filming.
Oh.
That's right.
Actually, I just started to do it.
Yeah. Okay. This is really starting to piss me off. This is gonna hurt. God. Yo.
You want, like, needle nose or something? Needle nose pliers or something to hold with?
No, it's. I gotta hold these two together. They're already two. So they're kind of spread all apart. I gotta kind of
I don't know
number
if this will help or not.
3 of them at once. Oh.
Try these out.
Oh no. That would help. I'm shaky. Moment of truth.
Set.
Needless to say, if this doesn't work, you'll never see this piece of video, but let's see.
Oh, yeah, we go.
Ain't that
We
pretty?
have light.
Okay. How I did it, I don't know, but alright. Now I'm just going to silicone these and give it back to you.
Okay.
Alright.
Excellent.
Well, it's not as pretty as it was the first time around, but so far it's functional. That's what I used to tell everybody about me. It ain't pretty, but I'm functional.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I used to say, tell people about me. I ain't pretty, but I'm functional.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Alright. Alright.
Well, pause it.
Yep. What's that?
What do you want me to go on to next one?
I don't know. What do you think
Okay.
you should go on to next?
Well, we have this top bracket. I'm assuming that bracket can go any time, right?
Yeah. You can do it now because you don't really have to get underneath there.
Okay, so I'm done with that.
Now you're Loctite those screws, right?
Oh no.
Yeah. Make sure you Loctite those
yeah,
screws.
I'm going to do that.
You only got to use
Just a
tad of it. Yeah.
Okay.
What I usually do is I take find a piece of paper or something like this right here,
Right.
and just
put it on there.
well, not paper. No, you can't use paper. Hold on a second. Paper's just going to absorb
Plastic.
it. Yeah,
Plastic.
a little piece of plastic. There you go. Just put a dab out there, and then, well,
A little more
that's
than
a dab.
but we got quite a few screws anyway.
Right.
So I'm gonna go ahead and take these back
so
out.
you can see is these just a speck is not just a speck, is he?
No, not at all.
So now we're going to bore you. You guys are all the time chomping at the bit for video. So now we're going to bore you by watching Izzy screwing in about 150 screws and Loctiting each and every one of them.
Loctite.
While I was working on all that soldering, I managed to con Izzy into going out and getting this work light from my old workshop. It was out in the shed. We hadn't dug it out yet and cleaned it off because we really haven't been doing much hobbying because I don't have my man cave set up yet. But that light was out there, and I was really struggling. Izzy says, yeah, well, we'll get that out first thing tomorrow. I said, tomorrow. He says, I'll go out and get it now. And it was tucked in the back of the shed. It's dark out there.
Mm-hmm.
The only thing we got for a flashlight is my smartphone. And we're trying to be quiet because my son's down the back sleeping because he's got to go to school tomorrow morning. And it's a wonder that he ain't been out here ranting and raving about us making noise here
Right.
at whatever the hell time it
You
is.
must be really tired.
Is that all it is? 10:50?
Yeah, that's all it is.
Oh, I thought about 2 o'clock in the morning.
No.
Is he?
Too much?
No, yeah. All you got to do is just put a dab on there, and then
Okay.
I mean it'll still come out, but it don't take a whole lot to.
All right.
And when you got too much on there, if you have to get it out,
Yeah.
it could be a problem. I don't see any reason why we're going to be wanting to get these out anymore anyway.
No, right?
This will be the last resurrect of this,
Oh, this
no
piece.
matter what happens. I'm glad I thought about this. I didn't even, because I was just going to tuck that away, and be honest with you, I was up on the Hobby King site tonight, pricing what it was going to take for me to put that back as a FPV
Right.
quad, and I wanted to put a camera platform on it with a pan and tilt and all that,
Oh, nice.
so you could hover like over the top of
All right.
something and just.
Flipping it over and putting the top piece on. And that takes 4 screws per arm.
Why is that not sitting
16.
flat?
Due to the wires.
Oh, okay.
And once I get once I start screwing it down, it should lay flat like I need it to be.
All right,
So,
just checking.
yep. Good. Good to have second eyes.
I don't know about second eye. I mean, 1.5 size.
1.5, yep.
My arm is starting to hurt here, so I might just have
Yeah,
to.
just take a little break.
I wanted to bore everybody to death. You know, figured, Randy, Dave, they'd be watching this and be snoring halfway through it. All right, I got to rest my arm. We'll be back. Okay. To be honest with you, I'm not even really sure where we left off videoing, but it's been a little eventful between now and then. I had pulled one of these motors apart, and we were trying to put it together tonight, and Izzy winged the little E-clip somewhere. It's in this abyss here somewhere. So
Fine.
I had a spare shaft, but it's not the right C-clip, so Izzy's trying to get it. Once again, I deferred to the one with the good eyes, or better eyes. This is not looking good though. I looked at whatever spare motors I had, and the shafts on them are either too small or too big, and I just heard it hit the floor. I'm not sure that that's going to go on there.
I'm not sure.
I don't know what to
I don't
say.
know if he even wants to open up.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It almost like if it opens up far enough. You got it on?
Yeah, it's on.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm not even quite sure I believe that.
Yeah, she's on.
That was almost too easy.
I know, right?
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
All right. Let me
got
put
the
this down
locking
for a minute here, and we'll.
Good. We're good, ain't we?
All right. All right. All right.
All right, we're back, folks. We got our top bracket on. All 4 screws on each mount bracket. We got all 4 motors in. Now I'm basically gonna hand it over to Al and let him start connecting wires,
Yeah. Now I got a call.
or whatever he needs to do.
It's been a while since I've done this. I'm gonna have
Okay.
to.
We might have to stop
It's
and
me.
look it up, and then come back to you
Yeah,
guys.
we're gonna be a while.
So
All right, folks.
we'll be back.
Focus.
What you did.
We're trying to figure out how the skids mount.
Yeah.
Figured we get that done while he's got it over there.
Okay.
So
We have little drill bits.
oh man, that's not gonna have a charge on it. Oh, you plugged it in?
Yeah, I plugged it in.
Geez.
Do we have bits for it?
Oh
A
man,
tiny little bit.
there's not one over on the counter.
Which count? Back here?
I don't think I got a bit for it, is he? But I have my Dremel tool to drill.
Okay.
All right. What do you?
Well, the 4 holes, I'm gonna just go right with the bracket and go right to it.
Right.
So
Okay.
instead of
All right.
changing everything.
Well, let me stop this for a second here.
Okay.
Okay. We're back to video on here.
Okay.
As he's getting ready to drill the holes in the plate for the skids. You gotta turn the dial. You gotta turn the dial. There you go.
Okay.
You gotta keep the dial turned. Be careful you don't drill through that speed controller.
Okay.
This is precision craftsmanship here at its finest.
Alright.
Okay. Now we gotta find screws.
I got the screws.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, everything's right in here.
Hey, what am I telling you first?
Oh.
I was wondering how long it was gonna take with that.
Sorry, Adam.
We've been trying to be quiet, but
Yeah.
We're-
That's
we're-
actually the last thing we wanted to.
we're making a
Noise
a movie here. What do you got there? Is
Izzy, could you do
you holding out on me there or what?
No. No.
What? Hey, can you grab my cell phone? Or
So-
All right,
I was gonna get it.
we're having a family moment here. We'll be back. Okay, we got him settled down. He didn't strangle either one of us, so
Mhm.
that's a good thing.
Right.
We just threw him his Italian sub, and he went back in his room. You hear him growling and snarling back there, eating that sub.
Okay. That's what we're gonna end up doing. Mounting them, that lock washers. 4 lock washers. We're gonna end up mounting in the bracket.
Izzy's taking this video and thing serious.
Alright.
A star is born.
Well, pretty good. Somebody's gonna learn from scratch.
Oh God, and they're learning from us.
Yeah. Good luck.
As long as my name's not on the registration form when we register these on the 21st.
We don't
Did I tell you about that?
What's
I told
that?
you about that. That I've got to register with the FAA now.
Oh yeah, you told
Yeah.
me you had to do that. Yeah, that's a mandatory thing now.
Next we're gonna have to have quad licenses.
Yeah, right.
Well, it'll be a pilot's license with quad endorsement. Uh-oh, I'm losing my battery here. I'm gonna have to plug into the charger. Be back.
Wash. We're missing one more.
All right, just use Loctite. It'll be all right.
Well, no, I'm talking about. I'm putting the screw on one side and then the lock nut on the other.
Well, I'm sure in these drawers, this massive
There's still more.
amount of
Okay.
junk here that still you can see some of it's still sitting up. Because I'm been lazy ass here lately. Just looking at it, kind of overwhelmed. So, all right, I gotta go find Izzy some screws. Okay, phone's on charge. Found Izzy a lock nut. He's fixing to get done with them putting them skids on. And
Alright.
then I can
We are ready.
pull that thing over here and start doing the wiring, which is for some reason the most dreaded part right now, and it's been so long since I've done this. And to boot, I got the brand new Tyrannus radio that I haven't even set up a model for yet. So needless to say, I've got a little bit of work ahead of me here. But I managed to dig out all the things I needed. Got my KK 2.1, my V8 FR2, my little wiring clump from the previous Smoky Joe. All right,
You are set.
I'm on.
Leaving a copy here for you.
Yep, that'll work. All right, my turn. Bye. Be back. All right,
Red.
we're
Alpha red.
wiring the motors, and I'm gonna mount the receiver and the KK 2.1 board,
Okay.
and we're
Is that what we're gonna do? Tie them.
underneath though.
I'm gonna do that underneath like that.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll let you do one, and then I'll do the rest.
Okay. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay. Now we're on mounting the harness
I mean,
underneath.
there's no rhyme or reason to it. It's just tuck the wires up, get them out of the way.
Make them look right.
Yeah.
Avoid them from getting hitting the motor.
Yep. Keep them out of the propellers.
Mm-hmm.
And the first time around I did this, I was all worried about nice and neat.
Yeah. You can be neat, but
Now I just want to get it together.
basically you just need to make it look right.
Actually, we're going to wait.
Yeah. Let's wait till we make sure all of them are running the right way.
Direction. Yeah.
Yep.
I'll go ahead and tuck these up there at least.
Mm-hmm.
Make sure I leave us plenty of slack to.
Starting to look good, Al.
Gaining on it, aren't we?
Yeah.
We might have a
Might have some running.
dawn flight.
Yeah. That'd be interesting.
Flight of the Phoenix or whatever.
All right. 2 to go. 2 down, 2 to go.
Yeah, here we go.
One more show.
Kind of funny too, because slowly but surely I'm getting more and more unpacked. I mean, I've been in limbo for 3 or 4 months now. Just kind of like overwhelmed every time I look at it. Say, oh, this is what I got to do. Thank God for Izzy, because nothing to get done around here. The odd couple. We are the definite, perfect example.
Of a Felix and Oscar.
Felix Unger and Oscar Madison.
Madison. Right. So.
Izzy's like Mr. Clean over here. I mean, I'm not.
And then you know what's ironic is that my bedroom, I can't get it to stay clean.
Yeah,
I clean everything else but that
that's
bedroom.
amazing.
You know, some reason that bedroom just doesn't want to stay clean, or I should say, stay neat.
Yeah, it's clean, but
It's not staying
I
neat.
mean, there's by no stretch of the imagination is that place neat.
Mm-hmm.
It's really comical. It really is.
All right.
And
All right. Making everything look clean.
okay.
All right.
Alrighty. Now, receiver goes. I guess up the receiver back here. This way.
All right, at this point, we're putting dry fit and everything. See, make sure we have the room capacity.
I don't know. Let's see all things. Why is it just not? I guess. No. No. Don't want to do that. How would I have this before? Help me, easy.
Okay. Well, so we're taking us a break. We'll be back.
All right. Izzy is kind of wrapping up the wires a little bit, keeping out of our way. And as we're doing this, well, we were watching the game, we're half listening to the game. The guys were playing in spandex. I never seen uniforms like that before.
They all look like Big Bird.
Yeah.
Big Bird's
Big Bird and Patrick from.
Well, who else is red in the Muppets? Is somebody red?
In the Muppets?
Yeah, isn't it one of the characters red? No.
I thought they were all blue.
What? Yeah, it's sort of distracted. You can't tell who's. I think the Buccaneers got it this time.
Oh yeah.
I believe it looked like it. Actually no. Final is wrong. The Rams got it. 31-23. Not bad. The Buccaneers came back. All right. Starting to look good now.
Hey,
Yes.
back up a minute.
Okay.
You see the way I ran the wires from the one I did off the motor?
Yeah, right here. This one. Oh, you went under.
I went under.
Got it.
That was my screw up. I went and
Okay.
plugged them all in.
No problem.
So
What I'll do is I'll unplug it,
yeah,
plug it in.
I saw that when I was handing it over to you, and then I
Yeah.
failed to mention
Okay.
it.
No, we need to do that one. So, all right. No problem.
So while Izzy does that,
There it is.
I'm gonna take a sip of my Miller Lite.
It's beer time.
Beer 30.
All right. We've got one more to go. It's starting to look really nice and neat.
And now we got another running commentary going on back in his bedroom there. So I'm sure if he's playing his video game, there'll be definitely some editing to do on his video, because I don't know, them guys, I don't know if the guys on the other end of that wire get as whacked out as he does, but so I just hope he don't start one of them rants, then I'll have to be editing that out.
I'm going to close his door.
I'm not even sure what I'm going to use. My other computer's got all my software for doing that stuff.
Okay.
So we may end up hooking up my computer before the night's out.
Yeah, right? But nice and neat now.
All right, man. All right. I'm going to shut this down here right now.
Down.